and the largest accounting body of the world with over 450,000 members and 11 lakh students. Today's conference, Global Capability Center, GCC, it's a new age thought which has come into perspective. यहाँ लोगों को हिंदुस्तान एक सर्विसेज हब बनकर उभर रहा है, जैसे चाइना मैन्युफैक्चरिंग हब था, तो हम इस तरह की सर्विसेज दे रहे हैं ताकि लोग बड़ी शिद्दत के साथ चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट सीख सके, अपने आप को ट्रेन करके अल्टीमेटली उसको यूज कर सके। उसके अलावा इंस्टीट्यूट के 2-4 इनिशिएटिव आपको बताता हूं। पहला इंपॉर्टेंट इनिशिएटिव है कि हमने एक आह्वान किया कि हम देश के साथ हैं। हमारी 15 अगस्त को काउंसिल मीटिंग थी, विच वी डिड इन पहलगाम। अपने फैमिलीज, अपने बच्चों, अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ हमने एक प्रोग्राम किया पहलगाम के अंदर, जिसमें सारी की सारी काउंसिल गई। हिम्मत चाहिए पहलगाम में जाकर प्रोग्राम करने के लिए। उस प्रोग्राम के अंदर शिरकत करने के लिए वहां के चीफ मिनिस्टर उमर साहब आए और उन्होंने कहा कि वी रिस्पेक्ट and we are thankful to ICI for standing with us in this hour of distress. He said, you have boosted our morale. GCC अपने आप के अंदर एक नया काम है। IFSC चेयरमैन मेरे साथ डॉक्टर राजारमन साहब बैठे हैं। We are working closely with them to ensure that India emerges as a favorable trade destination. Examination हम 3 बार साल में करते हैं। उसके अलावा आपकी जो भी क्वेश्चन है, more than happy to answer them. जो भी क्वेश्चन पूछिए मुझसे।
So actually, what will be the role of ICI in promoting GCC in India and especially in Gujarat, where I think a special policy has also been announced?
Yes, ICI will act as an enabler.
Okay.
In empowering the chartered accountants to take care of the entire GCC setup, to ensure how the proper working is done and how delivery is done, which is again of paramount importance.
May I add? I think
Please, sir.
The IFSCA was set up with the role, with the focus of supporting access to global financial services for Indian corporate houses, SMEs, as well as for individual investors like NRIs, maybe Indian resident investors who invest in global capital markets, etc. So while our job is our main job is financial services, I think. So this is all of you must have visited this gift city quite earlier. I think you are aware of the legal framework. So we have an International Financial Services Centers Authority Act, under which I think the Parliament has delegated powers under 16 financial sector laws, which include the Banking Regulation Act, Insurance Act, etc., etc. So while under this we have actually notified 35 regulations, about 16 frameworks, and this has enabled 35 banks to set up operations. I mean, there are 18 international banks and 17 Indian banks. The total assets under management has crossed $100 billion, and the total credit outstanding is about $64 billion, which is lent to both India as well as to other parts of the world. We have a very strong fund industry. There are about 186 fund managers who are registered here, with about 290 funds registered by these fund managers. They have the total commitments that they have been able to raise from investors about $15 billion, and they have invested about $11 billion into India and other countries as well. The funds are both inbound as well as outbound. And we also have a capital market with 2 stock exchanges, international stock exchanges, which are trading the stock index futures, Nifty 50 and the Sensex. We also have an insurance market with reinsurance companies, etc., etc. So while the main core function is that, we believe that the opportunity for India for Viksit Bharat at 2047 is also to play a very important role in terms of providing services to the world, financial services to the world. So one of the very important financial services to the world is bookkeeping, accounting, taxation, and financial compliance services. Many companies in India, as President Nanda said, the Chartered Accountant Association has been a bulwark of the capabilities in terms of bookkeeping and accounting. So they have been providing services not only to India but to the rest of the world. So we have provided an opportunity here through our, there are 2 regulations which IFSC has produced. One is called the Bookkeeping, Accounting, Taxation and Financial Compliance Services Framework regulations. And the second one is the TechFin and Ancillary Services regulation. There are 2 regulations which are published. So using these regulations, chartered accountants can actually set up a variety of businesses which can actually export services for the rest of the world. Banks who are abroad, insurance companies who are abroad, capital markets players who are abroad can actually outsource a lot of their activities to GIFT City. Today, as of now, there are 20 technology companies here. There are 83 ancillary services providers and about about 10 bookkeeping, accounting, taxation services providers who are providing services to these, not only to IFSC entities, but also to the rest of the world. So we want these numbers to grow very much. So that's why we have a very strategic collaboration with the ICAI, whose members are the who run these businesses to export these services.
Sir, how many